Okay.
All right. So yeah, here I am. I'm Anna Velander Gisslén. I'm working at SVID. So this is SVID is a Swedish Industrial Design Foundation. We're a research and development foundation that's working through operating grant from the Ministry of Trade and Industry and Tillväxtverket in Sweden. And we also work as an independent foundation together in collaboration in different projects and so forth, like you all guys, I guess, do in some various ways that's here today. So we have a quite unique position as a national and independent foundation to bring collaborations to life. And as we're not having this commercial aspect at all, we're just working in an honest way to use design as a force to move towards a more sustainable living in some various ways. So this is who the Svensk Form and IVA and Tillväxtverket who's founded us. And we're working through learning and like teaching what design is and how to use it, research in the ways to support and construct design around, research around design and influence what design is, how you can use it, and of course, most important, or at least in this meeting today, is in collaboration with others, so we can spread knowledge and design and help others in different ways to move forward. And we have lots of tools that are, of course, free to use on our website. That is the design process, where we use design as a tool for change. Some people might think that just design is like how something looks, and that's of course also design, but we use it in a way to use and bring force in the movement of how we can develop organizations, societies, it can be anything. So, and this is also a very effective way of working. And most important of all, regarding the transformation to more circular and sustainable environment, 80% of the environmental impact is determined during the design phase. So why I'm talking about all this is that one aspect is that I want to just bring you who didn't know about us before an understanding of what kind of organization we are, because we are very much keen on bringing new friends together to find new projects to develop together, but also as Molly mentioned, that we have an own program that we're running to Energimyndigheten. So this is basically just some bullet points about how we work, like supporting and using pre-studies and increasing knowledge in various ways, working with projects for industrial symbiosis, urban aspects as well, and different kind of communication ways. And one project, as an example, is ACE, Accelerating Circular Economy for SMEs. And I wanted to just mention that, as I think that might be something could be of interesting for some in your network, as we are bringing skills development and inspiration to companies that want to have a free and inspirational input in a very effective way that we are bringing in this project for free. We're starting a series in just some weeks about how you can develop this, and then we will provide coaching and a design sprint, and for those who have the opportunity and interest to also develop own industrial symbiosis. So that is a tip to move forward. So this is kind of an intro to what we are and what we focus on in regards to what SVID is in regards to this design for energy efficient everyday life, as Molly mentioned. This is a program, research and development program from the Swedish Energy Agency that focus on the role of individuals and groups in the energy system. And we're all in the energy system, right? So it provides funding to projects that combine energy research and development with design and behavior, and to develop new business models, knowledge, how we behave in our environmental aspects. It could be in household living or in parks, or basically whatever, as long as you have those aspects with you. The program runs until, as it is of now, it started 2018 and will run to 2028, and have a budget of a total 200 million Swedish crowns. And the vision is basically what I mentioned, that is to use this combination of design, behavior, and energy to find solutions in different aspects in our everyday life. So we just, a couple of weeks ago, sent a press release about the 7 new projects that were granted support in a previous call, number 9. So you can read about those if you're interested on our website, and I'd be happy to share links to you after this if you also want to see more about how to follow in upcoming. And we have a conference that's online and free to join, the November 20th. And there we will also present more about project outputs, I guess a bit more about different results that previous projects have developed during the years, that might be interesting and inspirational for you to also look into. And I guess something that's most interesting for you might be that we also will have a new call soon, the number 10. We will open next call preliminary in late November, but it's not 100% decided yet. So we will take a decision on that quite soon, and it might be a beginning of next year. But we will, of course, update everything on our website, both at SVID and at designforenergy.se, that also will bring all this information out as soon as possible. I will also just mention that we have a website that's called Sustainability Guide, and in Swedish, Hållbarhetsguiden, both in Swedish and English. It has a look that's not very modern, but it has a lot of free tools that are more modern and very good to use, that also can be of interest to use in your work. That I wanted just to summarize it with, but so this is very short. I'm talking quite fast, I guess, but I didn't want to take much of your time and your agenda, as I didn't really know what to focus on, to be honest, in this little talk that Malin invited me to.